I must congratulate those schools who brought laurels, 100% success, especially schools like in Tamilu, in Shamathu, in all those remote places. And that is the credit for which I'd like to congratulate our fathers, sisters, the teachers, who because of their dedication and hard work bring up our students. Of course, it is easy in the town and the cities to get teachers, to get or have all the necessary facilities by which they are able to make or mold an environment for studies. But for me, the real achievement definitely, or rather, I must congratulate those in the remotest area who bring success and come out successfully in these examinations. And of course, no one can belittle your achievement, for it is the fruit of hard work and perseverance. And you have done it and brought us laurels to your school. Therefore, I say a big congratulations and good luck for the journey ahead of you. I believe this is not the end of your striving and hard work. Rather, it is another point of departure and a resolve to work harder to achieve greater heights of honor. I want to quote what Billy Graham, the famous American pastor, once told about education. And I quote, he said, "Our education system has failed. We are so intent on imparting knowledge, but so lax in instilling the power to direct that knowledge towards constructive goals. We have built bones without sinew, generated energy without purpose, imparted knowledge without wisdom, developed minds and bodies but neglected the soul. Thus young people have no rock which to build their lives on. Thousands are restless, floundering and confused." Unquote. Dear friends, how true are these words of Billy Graham in respect of our educational and social scenario in Nagaland. There are hundreds of students who are passed out with honors and distinction from our own Catholic schools and other Christian schools who are occupying today responsible positions in the government and civil society. We claim, and it is true, that Nagaland is a Christian state. We have imparted much knowledge, or rather information, that fed the intellect. We have developed our minds and bodies. But did we feed the soul and moral conscience with an equal input in which we fed our intellect? Our soul or moral conscience have been left untouched, rather undisturbed. We don't feel any guilt or prick of conscience when we see injustice done and perpetuated. When corruption is rampant and Christian values diminish, we don't feel disturbed at all. We follow the crowd. We join the flow. We prefer flow along the current, not against the current. We prefer to reach the sea and not the fresh water. As a result, we are restless, we are confused and floundering.
I am Father Jacob Charlel, presently serving as the Secretary for a Commission for Education, Diocese of Kohima. Since 2016, I am doing this work when Bishop appointed me as the Secretary. And the work of the Commission for Education is to coordinate the activities of all the Catholic schools in Nagaland. In Nagaland, we have total of 106 schools, of which 27 are higher secondary schools, 59 are high schools, and the rest are middle schools and primary schools. It is spread over all over Nagaland, reaching to the remotest areas in Nagaland, like Tobu, Anjania, Noklak, Shamathu, then to Kifre, Punguro, to Pukyu. All these areas we have covered.
Father, like, how many toppers came out from how many schools? We want to know that about today's program.
This year, in the SLC examination, we have 20 toppers, rank holders from the Catholic schools, and there are about 37 subject toppers from the various schools, the subject toppers in the state. And in the higher secondary session, we have 17 rank holders.
So any message for the Nagas, the children, those who are about to appear exam like next year also? So like any message for them?
Yes, my message for the students is that they should dream high. And if they dream high and work towards achieving this dream, they will succeed. In spite of the pandemic and lockdown that we faced in the last 2 years, we find that this year students have done quite well. Of course, the general percentage of pass has come down a little, but many have done wonderfully well. It is because they worked with determination and having good aim in life, they worked for their success. And that is always important in their life.